And I'll be totally honest with you. When I first saw this, and I saw the art, and I didn't see it moving, I was not excited to play this. As soon as you see it moving, it's super charming. Like someone said in the chat, it kind of reminds them of Wallace and Gromit. That weird mixture of like a really cutely designed character and then very moody lighting and music. Very, very, very good core interaction design and then loads of really good puzzle design around it.
To assist with the mission. Today's first task is boarding this old mining ship. Let's quickly test out our main systems, and then you can proceed aboard. Can you grab your leg control and walk towards the...
Each joystick moves an arm. You can close the hands with the shoulder buttons, and you can't normally walk, and the way that you walk is by grabbing the thing on yourself and pulling yourself along. There is depth, so you can walk backwards and forwards in the scene. So it's not a kind of two-dimensional platform. There is a 3D space we're moving around in.
Unable to access its data logs at the moment, so I can't tell you much more.
The amount of life given to the character as well. The way that the eye tracking works, the little lights on the antenna. It's just really, really lovely. The feeling of momentum as you pull him around is really, really strong as well. When you're making a game about controlling a character, whether they have an unusual control scheme like this or whether it is a more standard sort of platform or whatever, your player character should feel like a toy. They should feel fun to interact with. And this has so much toy factor to just how he feels to move around with. I slightly move it and there's a little bit of momentum where he kind of carries on doing his own thing. And it makes him kind of interesting to learn how to control. Learning how to use a slightly unruly character is like part of the fun of any sort of action game. Or any sort of character-based game. That felt reasonably smooth to do as well, which I imagine is not a easy thing to build.
That's good, JB. Thinking outside the box.
Like, look how quickly I've learned how to do that. That's a totally new thing. And it's just so intuitive. Yeah, I quite like the weird mix of it being serious and not. Yeah, it is very early Wallace and Gromit, isn't it? Ah!
JB, are you okay?
I forgot I could run in that direction. Like, even when you have to repeat stuff, like obviously you don't want to have to repeat stuff too much, but it's enjoyable to do because there are sort of variations on how you can handle the controls each time. Wanna go up? Ugh. 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 Yeah, I would say generally if people solve a puzzle without understanding how they did it, it may be a bad sign. But this is why puzzle design is hard. Oh.
JB, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
I've lost contact.
I'm dead. It's time to take some plants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These look like they have handles on.
In this
Some-
environment, certain items may not be safe.
Ah! Ah! Ah, I see. Okay. That little kind of electricity around the arm is like the warning that I'm at the maximum stretchability. No Naruto run, unfortunately, because the you have to be using one of your arms for the handle. Okay, so I could see this bit earlier, but I wouldn't have been able to reach it unless I got up here first. Ugh. You can sort of let go and then grab the thing you're already grabbing with the other hand, which is very intuitive. It's good. Then we can swing a little bit. Ah! No! No! You know what I think? It's always going to be hard to judge, like, the lighting of a game like this and how hidden things are supposed to be, you know? Because you can just about see these, and then the ones underneath there, very, very difficult. Oh. Do my Elvis arm thing. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, that's not tied to that anymore, so now I can pull this on my own. Is that the idea? Ah! Please no zappy. Maybe I need to push it in there. Do not zap me, bro. Oh, he's got a little health bar on him, on his tummy.
JB, are you okay?
I only just noticed that. I'm interested to know how many of these like physics interactions are just kind of the physics engine doing stuff, and like how much of it you have to do in a bespoke way to make the things behave the way that you want them to behave. Right, there's a hook up there. There's a thing there that hurts me. I don't seem to be able to do much about that. I can run past it, but there's nothing there as far as I could see, except a death hole. Can I just stick my hand in there? Stop! Stop that! Stop it! Do I use this to get up there? Is that the idea? Yeah, okay. Ah! The way he looks like a kind of toddler reaching up is really cute. Come on, JB. We can do this. We're not going to try and get that little fire extinguisher rocket thing. We're just going to go the other way this time. The puzzle design in this is fantastic. And you notice I got stuck for kind of what felt like just about the right amount of time. You know, obviously, it's very difficult to measure that kind of stuff, but that last section where there was the zapper in the hallway, it was like clearly messaging to me that this isn't the way, you can't do it this way. So I kind of went back and tried something else, and then I got unstuck. There's some icky sticky up here. There's some sort of alien spider web, which I'm a bit worried about. It seems like a not good thing for there to be. Maybe the spiderweb is just there to draw your attention to these things so that you know you can do them. All of these kind of movable puzzle elements, there's such a good use of the core mechanic, and like the way the core mechanic feels good to use in different situations, like reaching for things, moving while using the arms, all of that kind of stuff. That's wonderful. That's a really neat game. Really, really one for people to watch. And I don't know how finished it is, like what else you want to do with it, but the puzzle design there is really, really fantastic. Lots of good visual design, like the kind of turquoise things in the environment for you to pull on and interact with, and quite clear how things work, and just really, really intuitive basic mechanics of using the hands as well. And yeah, really interested to see how that one develops as well, because it already feels incredibly polished.